क्या करोगी इतना पढ़ लिख के, कलेक्टर थोड़ी बनोगी. You don't need to be a victim. How a woman can pass their unhealed wounds to another woman, let me tell you how. So I was born in a very orthodox and a traditional family where my grandmother constantly differentiated between me and my brother. My brother got milk in a very big glass and I got it in a tiny cup जिसमें हम चाय पीते हैं. It wasn't about milk. It was about differentiation. इट वॉज अबाउट कि कैसे एक औरत ही दूसरी औरत की दुश्मन होती है, या फिर कह सकते हैं कि कैसे एक औरत ही दूसरे औरत को अपने पैटर्न्स, अपने ट्रॉमा पास करती है. हाउ अ वुमेन गेट सो इनग्रेन्ड इन patriarchal setup. Every single minute I was made to feel you are a girl. Whenever I sat for study, पीछे से आवाज आती थी, पहले ये काम कर दो फिर पढ़ लेना, पहले ये कर दो फिर पढ़ लेना. This means that priority here is not studies. Priority here is calm. Household chores are the priority here. I used to get taunts. क्या करोगी इतना पढ़ लिख के, कलेक्टर थोड़ी बनोगी. The shocking fact is these taunts were from women who were educated in the family. And my grandmother used to tell that my grandfather was extremely dominant. She got married at the age of 60 when she didn't get her periods. She suffered every type of abuse. She has gone through emotional abuse to physical abuse to even domestic violence. But the shocking part is she acknowledged it, that she knows she has suffered from such pains, but she has passed the same trauma to her daughters. She is now passing on such traumas and patterns to her granddaughters. That was the real concern. Whenever someone's pain never gets healed, then it gets repeated, not repaired. And she was so much ingrained into that patriarchal setup that males are the owners of house. They can do everything to anything with women because they are the owner of the house. And you cannot overpower a man. That was her thinking. She constantly suffered. She was constantly passing on her traumas, her pain into her granddaughter. That was me. This wasn't enough. When you get conditioned to stay in the same position, stay in the same hierarchy, you get adapted to that setup. And this wasn't about education. There was women in the house who were educated. They were still following the same pattern. That was the most shocking part. Your education can do nothing if your environment isn't good. If you don't get that exposure, if you don't have the courage to go against the system. अगर किसी सिस्टम में करप्शन है, everyone is doing the same thing. If a person comes who is anti-corruption, it is very hard to survive in that system. और जो भी पहला इंसान होता है ना, that suffers the most. I don't know from where that courage came. I was the one who has faced such things, and when I got my first periods, I was felt so badly that you can't touch this thing, you can't touch that thing, you have to sleep on floor, you have to wash your clothes on the third day. After that you can come into the kitchen, after that you can touch the things in the house. How disgusting it is, how bad it feels. Can you imagine how patriarchy was ingrained in their minds that when I got on my periods, their husbands know that yeah, periods होते हैं क्योंकि periods आते हैं, but grandmother never told to any male that she is on her periods and that's why she can't do this work. Like whenever my grandfather used to call me or my father used to call me that beta ye kaam kar do, to she never told that she is on her periods. She told that तुम उसको छोड़ो, मैं कर देती हूँ ना, मुझे बताओ क्या काम करना. मतलब why? क्यों नहीं बताना है उनको? वो जानते हैं ना, because the system was repeating itself. These are the rules. She used to prioritize household chores over studies. She used to prioritize patriarchy over her own worth. She used to prioritize pain over mental health. She used to prioritize everything except herself. She was repeating the pattern. She said that It is very common for a wife to suffer from abuse, from physical abuse to mental abuse to every kind of abuse, because she thought that it is common. और एक औरत कभी भी नहीं चाहती that दूसरी औरत उससे आगे जाए, पढ़ लिख के आगे जाए, जो कि सिस्टम के अगेंस्ट हो, बिकॉज शी नेवर डिड द सेम. सो शी वॉन्ट्स अगला भी बंदा वही सफ़र करे. दीज वीमेंस जनरलाइज सफरिंग एज इफ तुम्हारे दादा तो हमारे साथ बहुत कुछ करते थे, तुम्हारे साथ तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है. या फिर तुम्हारे ससुर जी तो, तुम्हारे पापा तो हमारे साथ बहुत ऐसा करते थे, तुम्हारी लाइफ तो बहुत अच्छी है. शी यूज्ड टू टेल मी दैट बिकॉज यू आर अ गर्ल you have to face such things. This is the starting. She never questioned her worth. She never questioned her existence. She never treated herself well. She never prioritized herself. This isn't about my grandmother. This is the life of many women in India, जो कि अपने पैटर्न्स को पास ऑन करती हैं दूसरी, अपनी ग्रैंड डॉटर, अपनी डॉटर, अपनी बहुएं. परहैप्स दिस कैन हैपन. जब भी तुम्हारे साथ ये सब चीज़ें हो तो मे बी तुम्हें इतनी जल्दी पता नहीं चले. वेन एवर यू गेट टू नो दैट दिस इज रॉन्ग थिंग, प्लीज अपोज इट. सहन नहीं करना है. इफ थिंग्स आर रॉन्ग, दे आर रॉन्ग. यू डोंट नीड टू बी अ विक्टिम. अगर कुछ भी गलत हो रहा है, वेदर इट इज विद इन योर फैमिली और आउटसाइड योर फैमिली, जस्ट अपोज इट. भले लेट समझ में आए, बट जब भी समझ में आए, डोंट थिंक if that person is your father, if that person is your mother, if that person is your grandmother, grandfather, wrong is wrong. Things are getting changed. Things need to be changed. Okay, we are not here to suffer. We are here to live. We have a life. We have a worth. You are not here to suffer due to another person's wounds. Oppose. कोई भी क्या सोच रहा है, you don't need to think about that person. और याद रखना, एक माँ को छोड़कर a woman is another woman's enemy. I have noticed that sometimes mothers also do the same. Go and oppose that thing. कोई कितना भी कहे, नहीं सहन करना है. And there will be a day when your things will get recognized, your rightness will get acknowledged. Okay, and thank you so much. Bye bye.